get it.
Yeah, you already know it's Hill TV, man. Episode 2. I'm going to be talking about technology today. Is technology a gift or a curse? I be looking at things, even in myself, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's an addiction. It gets to a point where I have my son playing, and I have my face buried in my phone, and he be trying to get my attention, and I'm neglecting my own son. Because I'm looking at updates, looking at statuses, looking at emails, etc. So we have to try to find a balance within ourselves to try to be moderate on how we use our smartphones. You know, watch the use we use, because ain't nothing better than face-to-face communication. Remember back in the day in the 90s, I'm talking about brothers in my era, we used to remember all our numbers up here. We used to have to go to a payphone. We had it written down, or we have to go off memorization. And when you think about it, the brain is a muscle, so you have to exercise that muscle. Also, reading. Too much of us, want the phone to do too much for us. We need to get back in them books. Sit down and read for a while. I read 3 books with my son today, and he appreciated so much when I looked in his eyes and saw that I put the phone down, cut it off, sat down with him, and actually read 3 books with him. And he appreciated it so much. And you could just see the response from him. So us as men out here, we have to sit down, read with our children, man. We got bad habits, but we got to develop good habits. That's what we have to do out here, man. We have to put in that work. They counting on us. This generation, it's our duty, But you could definitely see the attention span lacking. You can even break it down to a GPS. Most of us can't even read a map no more. What if our phone cut off or we somewhere? What we gonna do? I'm gonna have to pull out a map and coordinate. You know what I mean? Pull that compass out. North, east, west, south. Some of us can't even do that no more. What if all this shut down? What we gonna do? What if we had to really start over? We gonna panic and fold? You got certain people out there don't even deal with technology. And when you think about it, they're stronger than us. Because we're too dependent. And that's the problem. We're too dependent on the system. Hill TV is all about independence. And it's just not independence by having your own business financially. That's independent mentally also and spiritually. That's why I run. That's why we need to start looking at ourselves and looking how we can better ourselves. Don't get me twisted now. I am not perfect. I am guilty of everything I'm kicking to y'all. I'm guilty too. So you know what that is? That's constantly working on ourselves as individuals. That's what we got to do. We have to look at ourselves, look in the mirror, and put in that work. See how we can improve. Because our kids are counting on us. It's not a game. Just had China right now. They had $1 trillion deficit in the stock market due to a computer glitch. Due to one computer glitch, their whole stock market just got twisted up. They said back in the day, you had a Chinaman did an interview, and he said back in the day, they were more comfortable just having 5,000 men at the ports, throwing fish and throwing wool and throwing cotton, and things was much more in order back then. Everything was written down. So but don't get me wrong now, technology also helps too, because we got tablets, we got medicine, and new things, and breaking in areas like that. So I'm not going to just go ahead and bash technology, but I think it comes with a balance. We have to have a balance. Family sitting at the table. You got families, you got one daughter in the room, one son in the living room, parents at the table, nobody's discussing how their day went. That's horrible. We got to get back to the table, have family discussions. How you going to know what's going on with your child and you on Facebook and Instagram all day? And they out there selling drugs, and they might be part of a gang, or they might just got a reward and you don't even know about it. You waiting for it to pop up on a status on Facebook, and that's how you find out how your son doing in school. That's what you waiting for? Waiting for his status to let you know what's going on with your kids? That's what I'm talking about. You got to learn how to unload face to face. We don't do that no more. Spousal, our relationships. It gets to a point where even my own wife tells me, baby, put that phone down, I'm talking to you. So that causes disconnection between your partner. That too, So it's things you have to learn how to balance and give each other, as man and woman, give each other time and learn how to put that away. Come on, let's sit down and let's unload, talk the talk. No, we just had a wonderful conversation. We talked about religion, politics, the world, all different types of issues, and we really appreciated it. I called and texted and told her, baby, thank you. I really loved the conversation we had. And that's what we have to get back to, not texting. They need to see emotions. As human beings, we need to see emotions face to face. Let me see the real you. I'm not going to get the real you through texting. Best friends, arguments, disputes, we ain't going to do that phone thing. Let me talk to you man to man. Let me see you eye to eye. You know, that's what we have to get to when it comes to this game. We got to have a balance. You got to have a yin and a yang. Got to have a balance in life. So that's what I wanted to reach y'all on that subject today, man. You know, I got some more things coming. Some more things to talk about. Life, culture, art. I'm gonna be going to museums. I'm going to restaurants. I'm bringing the food channel to us. You know, showing us out here we own the businesses and all that. So I appreciate y'all sitting down listening to me today. Thank you for letting me share. Remember, health, intelligence, love, and life. YouTube, Hill.TV. Peace, y'all. Take care.